Know more. eNCA.com.
What we have in this instance is we have 4 people identifying the sound as a woman's voice. We have no exceptions. Do you know that?
I do not know the number.
But you know that we have no exceptions.
I actually don't know what the exception or not.
No, I'll put to you, you see, what you're saying is you have to take into account, is it correct to assume that without exception all males scream the same? Is it correct to assume that without exception all females scream the same? And I understand all that. What I'm putting to you is, in this instance, we had no exception. Everybody that heard the sound at that time identified it as a woman's voice.
Now, my lady, that if he says the 4 witnesses called by the state, that's a correct statement. If he says everybody, that's not correct.
I go as far as saying everybody, my lady, because I'm saying at that time. If Mr. Roux would give me an opportunity, I said at that time. We're talking, my lady, before what the other witnesses, the witnesses called by the defense heard sounds, the last sound, and the male voice. They did not hear anything before those sounds, and I challenge Mr.
That's going to be a long argument, and we will show to you that it's wrong, because we have telephone calls at 3:15, at 3:16, when the screaming was heard. We know it's the same time, but that's not a debate for now. I think what Mr. Nel can do, he can say the 4 witnesses called by the state, no exception. If he wants to, at this point, wants to make it as a certainty that the witnesses called by the defense heard it at a different time, I say that's very wrong. You cannot do it at this stage.
Know more. eNCA.com.